Sled! Sled!
The Alaskans, starring Roger Moore, Dorothy Provine, Jeff York. The Alaskans, produced by Warner Brothers. A Warner Brothers television production.
Buried in snow, dear cabin, at Sterling Valley, 150,000 dust, on the way to Dawson. Find it, Rocky, before...
The mighty Kodiak, undefeated champion of 66 fights. And his challenger, a cowpuncher from Nevada, Reno McKee.
We start in about 10 minutes.
Brought to Skagway at enormous expense. One of the greatest fight attractions in the world. Step this way, the greatest fight of the century. I am giving 2-1 on the Kodiak. I have got gold to lose.
Oh, Miss Shaw, for a pretty smile, I'll give 3-1. Now, come on, be a lovely lady and take a chance. 3-1, Miss Shaw?
Now, come along, ladies and gentlemen. Step this way, the greatest fight of the century. The mighty Kodiak against the Nevada cowpuncher.
Ben is dead, Mr. Tweed. You've got to help me now.
I always listen to the prettiest and most ambitious entertainer I have here. But it doesn't follow that I'm going to agree with her scheme.
But he did strike it, Rich. He was bringing it in on a sled.
Oh, Rocky. When you know this country better,
I already know it. Plenty.
You'll catch on. How half the sourdoughs in Skagway, they lie about their rich strikes just to be important.
A dying man isn't going to make up a cock and bull story. In a couple of weeks, the snow's going to melt off that sled. When the first chump who stumbles onto it, it's going to be finders keepers.
How much?
Get $100,000. $150,000. Heavy enough to break down his sled.
Why should he tell you all this?
Because he wanted to marry me.
He told you where the sled is?
Within a mile of a certain cabin.
Where's that?
That's my business. Look, Mr. Tweed, I can't go to the Yukon alone. I need the best guiding equipment. $3,000, I can hire Count Meshikoff, the Russian. You put up the money, and I'll cut you in for 10%.
Before the sourdough died, you married him? You're his lawful widow?
No. He made me a surveyor.
Before witnesses?
You don't think you tell a thing like that in front of anybody, do you?
Then you've no more right to that gold than the next fellow.
I told you it's finders keepers.
Not with my money.
I believe I mentioned, Ernie, your patronage in this bar is not welcome. Now get out.
Come on, get out, Ernie. Don't think I have to tell you again. They said Ernie beer. Now the fool reindeer has acquired a taste for the brew. Has to be tossed out of every bar in Skagway.
Mr. Tweed, if I offered you 15%,
Even 100% of nothing is still nothing.
you don't believe me.
You know, you talked lately about going to Dawson to open a box theater there. Well, I'd be interested in a business proposition, but not some fairy story about a gold sled.
That man said he'd pay 3 to 1.
Silky Harris. That'll be a warm day in Alaska.
And I want to go, Sled. I'm going to have it.
Madame?
Kalenchka? Who's going to win, Mr. Cragg?
Get your money on the Kodiak.
Major for sure.
Kodiak's won 12 fights in the last 3 days, 189 rounds. How can he lose?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's time he had a rest.
Third round next, unless our friend wants to concede.
What for? I ain't dead yet. Oh, a kicker.
Let go your money slow. I counted fast, I stopped bleeding everywhere. Well, there you are. $4,000.
Now, Reno, about my proposition.
No.
Quit my brains and your brawn. Think what a scene we'll make.
If you're so smart, how come your man lost? Now you're broke.
Reno, the Klondike is simply starved for entertainment. In Dawson City, working together, we can clean up a fortune.
Look, Silky, I bet all I had on me to win this fight so I could get enough gold to go to Dawson where I'm going to dig for some more gold. Now, I don't aim to have my brains beaten out every Saturday night for some other feller's fun.
You don't get gold digging for it.
Oh? How else, then?
Reno, my father was a banker. My great-grandfather was a banker. Now, what did they do? They let the people bring the money to them, which they then invested to everyone's mutual benefit.
What's that to do with us?
I propose to introduce a similar system in Dawson. The prospect is big. We wait for them to bring it to us. They invest, we entertain.
And I'm dead.
Only 1 or 2 fights. Then we branch out. We open a saloon box theater with girls.
Girls?
Loveliest girls in the Yukon. The sweetest singers, the fastest dancers.
The boxers.
Oh, absolutely. And one of them will be Mr. Reno McKee's own personal private box.
I never had nothing for free in my whole life.
Reno. I tell you what, we'll toss. Heads we dig for gold, tails we prospect for profit. Catch.
Tails.
What did I tell you? We're partners. Oh, now, to hire Count Menchikoff to get us over the White Pass into the Yukon, I'll need our capital. Oh, temporarily. Repaying my share later, of course.
Just
Reno, I voluntarily brought over your winnings, didn't I? Knowing it would leave me stony broke?
Yeah. I guess you did at that.
Right. Oh, meet me in Sweet Saloon.
Those tails. Right!
Say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent of a clever race descendant. My star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care. I don't care, I don't care what they may think of me. I'm happy-go-lucky, and say I am lucky, so jolly and carefree.
Well, good evening, Arnie. Don't drink it all up tonight. There's always tomorrow, you know.
Just a minute, mister. I'll take my money or you'll take a broken neck.
I thought I'd thrown that silver dollar away.
You just did.
Now, look. If you don't believe I paid over the money, we'll go to Count Menchikoff and get it right back. Here's his receipt. $4,000. Supplies and passage to Lake Bennett for Harris and McKee.
Reckon maybe I was wrong about you. Sorry?
Oh, I assure you that the most honest of partners to cement their deep trust in one another first need a little adjusting. I'll tell you what. I'll buy a drink. We'll celebrate.
I won't be disrespectful if I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what they may think of me. I'm happy-go-lucky, men say I am pretty, so coffee has...
That's what we're going to have. Girls like her.
I don't care. I don't care.
Oh, what about her?
I just get the mean and phony stare. If I'm never successful, I won't be distressful if I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what they may think of me. I'm happy-go-lucky, men say I am lucky, so coffee and carefree. I don't care. I don't care if I just get the mean and phony stare. If I'm never successful, I won't be distressful, 'cause I don't care.
I never hired a woman in my life. What do you do?
Yes, sir.
Just go up and ask him.
You let me handle the business arrangement.
Lift it up with a spoon.
Well, look who's here. Reno McKee. Saw you fight and lost 3 fortunes on you, but no matter. Of course, having a claim on Bonanza Creek, but 3 fortunes more or less. Want you to meet a lady friend. Come on, girl. Come on. Name Miss Sadie Fewclothes.
You an actress, ma'am? Reno, she's here in Skagway. We're going to be endorsed.
Well, to show you there's no hard feelings about the fight, I'll buy everybody a drink. Chachaco, are you?
First tenderfoot in Skagway.
Hear that? Means a big spender's buying. Quag's the name, cowpuncher. Turn around. Before live and let live. Always turn your back while the bartender's weighing your dust. Biggest insult in the Klondike is to question his honesty while watching.
Now that's what I call digging. No pick, shovel, or sweat. Just long fingernails.
Hold on to your hat, cowpuncher. The type of hoochoo they sell here about hats tend to fly off. A friend of mine decided he'd rather distill his own Ricky take a batch of kerosene. He's dead now, by the way.
Say you want to go to the Yukon?
Count Menchikov will track us in tomorrow. Why?
Miss Shaw over there wanted our Count Menchikov herself. Couldn't afford the $3,000.
To go to Dawson?
She had some crazy idea. She wanted to promote a box theater up there for herself.
Box theater?
Well, I tried to talk her out of it, but she wouldn't listen to me.
But, doesn't she have a contract with you?
She does, but she won't sign again. You know, it's too bad. All my clients really like her. Excuse me.
Miss Shaw? Having spent all my money paying off the fight bets, I can't afford to buy you a drink. But I might have something of interest to tell you. Would you care to join me over an empty table? You know, you sing very well. And you're very pretty. And of course, the farther into the Klondike you get, the prettier you get.
Well, about how far did you have in mind?
Dawson,
To do what?
the star in my new box theater.
Just one question, Mr. Harris.
Yes?
When do we leave?
As soon as you pay convention off your passage.
I pay my own way?
Well, you happen to have won $1,000 from me. Oh, I assure you, you'll get it back.
I assure you, I will.
Thank you.
Now, why did you give him money? He wants you in Dawson. He would have paid your way.
Because he's broke.
Ah, that kind never get broke. I hope you know what you're doing.
I usually do. Just say $2,000.
Well, in any case, you'll have to deal with Count Menchikov now. If you find that sled, what's to prevent him from stealing it all?
You?
Me? How? I'm here in Skagway.
Because if he comes back here without me, we'll turn him over to the authorities for hanging.
Count Menchikov, it's not as though I'm asking you to replan your arrangements to include one pretty girl on the party.
Krasavitsa. Beautiful girl.
Exact. And how much can she eat?
How much can she pay?
$500.
I will think on it.
Count Menchikov, I'm sure you'll find she'll be worth her weight in color to the party.
Another cup of tea.
Oh, thank you. No, it was delightful.
You cannot be sure if I suddenly to go into the Yukon. Still good. When you found the sourdough back in the blizzard, you attempted to speak to you as a certain Sled, did you not? And before he died here, He sent for this girl. Perhaps to tell her something. Feel good? I will now ask myself, why so delicate a lady, suddenly anxious to march over the white path with all its hardships? She might more easily go around to Yukon. Take the riverboat in comfort.
Hotke's the smartest dog in the world. He's so sharp they can rip open a can of bully beef.
A friend of mine bought some marmalade by mistake. Would you believe it?
Those dogs were so dad blame smart they took to reading the label.
Excuse me, friend. I'll be right back.
That'll be $1 apiece per person, $5 apiece for the dog sled. Use of my toll bridge.
Your bridge? By what right?
By right of putting it down, so don't knock his head off. The other way's only 30 miles longer. Why? What are you doing here? Why quibble over $15? That's part enough, Mr. Harris. No, Reno! Reno! Be sure. How much did you pay for your passage?
$1,000!
Receive only 500.
You held out 500 on me? Come on, hand it over. One bank's as good as another, I guess. How many men will cross the bridge this summer?
Oh, about 1,000 a day for 90 days.
See what I mean about digging for gold? $90,000 for a little chunk of tree. When we get to Dawson, I'm going to buy your whole tree. I'm lucky to meet up with you folks. I may talk a lot, but you'll find me sociable. I'll just get the pack on the sled.
He's trying to join us. But that's extra weight.
Of course, the more weight, the longer it will take to get to Lake Bennett.
I thought you liked men around you. You'll have even more in Dawson.
Taking the mountain trail, are you? Or is there another one?
Turtle Valley. Lower but longer.
There is a cabin where we could rest. But these are fresh dogs. They will manage the trail very well.
You're not very hospitable, Miss Shore. Seems to me she's pretty good to you. Leave her alone.
More beans, Menchikov?
No, thanks. Спасибо.
Love beans. Eat them all the time when I'm on the trail. Then when I'm back at my cabin, comes the real treat. Beans with ketchup.
Well, I still don't see why we don't take the lower trail. There's a cabin down there, and you deserve a rest by there.
Live longer.
We'll save everyone the trouble of making another camp, won't it? But you're at the ball. I'm going to bed.
You'll be safer here.
Me? In here?
Lots of wolves in this area. And with 3 other bodies around you, you'll be safer and warmer.
Who's I decide that?
Up yourself. Better leave space for her in the middle. She'll be back. There's a friendly country. Want to see anyone?
No, thanks. Women.
Can't rightly figure half of them.
I'll make it with your wild coat, Mitchko.
How many of the others know of this, Miss Shaw?
You're the only one I had to tell. You have the dog sled.
How much?
10%. 15%. All right, 20. Remember, only I know where the sled is. Well, what do you want, 40%? All right, I'll give you 50%.
So, I says, Miss Fewclothes, why do you want to home cook me a supper? Nothing, she says. I'll cook, sew, clean. I'll even run hitch to your dog's sled if you ask me. To prove it, she says, I'll even marry you first. Uh-oh.
What's he going that way for? Menchikov, wait! Well, what's it to you? He's the guide. That's the lower trail, longer. Menchikov!
Wasn't sure I'd get the hang of driving husky. But it's easier than mule skinning. What's all the yelling about?
Quag thinks Menchikov took the wrong trail. Not think. He did. 15 miles longer. For what? Just to sleep in a cabin instead of making another camp?
Well, doesn't it save work?
Doesn't save our feet. I'll stop him. Don't fire that!
What'd I do?
You nearly set off an avalanche. Ill going. Why would a cabin mean so much to him? Hiya! These are sled dogs, not mules. The word to go is mush, not hiya! Hiya!
Cold.
Mine don't take long to fix.
You're looking after me fine, Reno.
Trying to.
Reno, you loved a girl and you left her your fortune. How would you feel if someone tried to take it away from her?
I wouldn't like it very much. Not talking about yourself, are you, Rocky?
Sourdough friend of mine left me $150,000. An old friend of hers.
$150,000?
On a sled near that cabin we're going.
Well, who told you how to give a pass?
Menchikov.
Menchikov? Why, that fat slob.
Unless you help me, Reno, I have to. To help, I've got 25%. Only $40,000.
You don't owe me anything.
But I want to be fair.
That Menchikov. What I'll tell him.
You know, you won't tell him anything. Now, when we get to the cabin, you let me do the talking. Good for you. You and I, you know. Together. We'll manage.
Cook will prepare some hot tea. You will go inside.
The owner have anything to say about it?
Oh, it never matters whether he's home or not.
A man's house, food, even his bed. All yours for the taking. Only one rule's never broken. Always leave a stack of kindling wood when you go. Man's life sometimes depends on how quick he can build a fire. Now, with nobody's permission, I'll take charge of housekeeping. Silky, you get the fire going. Reno, you fetch in a sack of flour. I'll make us some bread.
Bread? How?
Mix flour and snow and a pinch of salt. Wrap it around your belly and let the body heat ferment. Now, with this, I'll make us a batch of sourdough bread. That's why they call it sourdough. folks in this country the first time. It's a wonder you don't starve to death. You don't get killed.
Where's your count?
A friend of mine once met a grizzly and then remembered about always bringing his rifle with him.
Well, the best thing you do in a case like that is find yourself a tree real fast. Thin enough so the grizzly can't climb up it.
Yeah, but not a little beanpole like the one my friend selected. What the bear did, he reached up, pulled back the tree, then let go. My friend whizzed away like a bow and arrow. Landed on his head about half a mile later.
Poor feller. Must have hurt him a little.
No, it didn't hurt him at all. He was a cowpuncher.
What happened?
I slipped. Help me, Silky, help me.
Chayuk, Chayuk.
She fell. As I say, folks don't starve to death. They try something else.
Oh, shut up. It's not broken, is it, Rocky?
I don't know. Feels funny.
Well, that's a good sign.
Why's that?
Well, as soon after a fracture, there wouldn't be any feeling at all.
I'm awfully sorry, but I really don't think I can go on now at all.
She can't stay here.
What I'll do, I'll stay here with her.
You will?
Oh, sure. The count here, he can take the rest of you on up to the lake, then pick us up and take us to Skagway and her to the doctor.
You, need a doctor, do you, Rocky?
Well, with a broken leg, what else?
What do you say, Count Menchikov?
I truly admire cleverness. He's more clever this one than I thought.
And what do you mean by that?
He means you're a liar, Rocky.
About what?
About your leg, for one thing. Healed quickly, didn't it?
Reno?
What are you trying to make of this?
First, she didn't want Quag on the party. Quag, the experienced sourdough that could help us all on our way to do it. Then, suddenly, she wants to take the longer route to this cabin. Last night, she went to Menchikov for some kind of help. And now she pretends an injury in order to stay at this cabin. Oh, to make something of it. That's a fair start.
You went to Mexico last night.
Why?
To offer me 50%.
You tried to rob her.
Rob her of what?
Reno, would you shut up, you clumsy cowpuncher?
50% of a gold sled somewhere near this cabin. A gold sled with $150,000 in gold on it.
A gold sled?
Yes. Yes.
And, how much did she offer you, Reno, to cut Menchikov on?
25%.
50% to Menchikov, 25% to you, that's 75%, which
Oh,
leaves
no,
us...
wow, what if she could? He above all brought the dying man in.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Well, what's so funny? All of you. Like every fool sourdough that ever lived. Dividing up and spending your gold before you've even tried to find it.
See everybody? Here are 20 or 30 ravines, it says. I think he was off the trail and not even knowing it. One of these.
But which one?
I don't imagine your gold sled will be along this way.
Why not?
Well, your sourdough friend spent his last night at the cabin, didn't he?
Yes.
Well, then the next day it continued on toward Skagway. The other side.
Oh, what if he was turned around in the blizzard? Mixed up.
Gold mixes a lot of people up, it seems.
I was born in a mining camp. When my mother died washing dirty clothes in a muddy stream. I begged for food at 4 and I sang for my supper at 6. My father dug for gold. He never found it. You know what it can do to you to grow up hungry? You finally think you've found something. It'd do any good for me to say I'm sorry.
Why didn't you try it?
I am sorry, Dick.
Well, that's settled. Now, all that remains is the small matter of finding the gold. Come on.
I can make it up to you. I swear it. A gold sled. I just found it. $150,000 gold in pouches. I can prove it. I'll take it there right now. Yours. All of it yours. Only don't kill me. Don't kill me.
But sled is gone.
Why? He found the gold sled.
What's wrong? Come on, let's go. I didn't lie. I didn't lie. It's yours. Yours. See? See?
You won't shoot.
I worked all my life for the wife and me. And the first time I struck it rich, you jumped my claim, Quag. It broke our hearts. It killed us.
Oh, that isn't so.
You the same as killed her. I took an oath over her grave.
Funny thing. The gold I was throwing around in Skagway like a big spender. That's all there was. Your claim I jumped. It wasn't any good.
Go ahead, mister.
The joke's on me anyway.
Everyone swept away. And the gold scattered back over the earth where it came from. We did fine, didn't we?
We're alive.
Too bad about Mr. Quagg. You know, I was getting kind of like that old blowhard. Well, sled's ready.
So back to Skagway with my feathers dragging.
Skagway? I say, girl. We're going to Dawson.
Dawson? I don't want to go to Dawson.
Do you mean you don't want to be the biggest star of the Klondike? Star of your own box theater? Hey, don't forget my private box.
Oh, star of my own box.
You know, Reno, she's probably right. I doubt if she could even begin to handle it.
Just where do you two get off? I want it. I don't say I'm going to. I could have everybody in Dawson City in my pocket the very first night.
Oh, sure.
One look at me and those sourdoughs will trade in their stuff.
We'll have time to dig for gold.
Nobody will leave a theater to eat.
In our next Alaskans, Reno, Rocky, and Sophie run into a fabulous con man named Nifty Cronin. He's really a nifty. Hey, waiter, a gallon of coffee, all the beans you can carry, and the 2 thickest steaks in the house.
I'll take the same.
What are you doing in that diving suit?
What diving suit?
You're really going to attempt it, huh?
Attempt what?
Oh, cut that out. You're going to make a try for the gold in the bottom of that harbor. We're the last ship. If we leave ahead of schedule.
There's a lot of worrying wives and kids back in the States waiting for news of those sourdoughs. Besides that, I'm booked to sail on that tub of yours myself.
You can be packed and on board in 30 minutes.
If I had the money for fare and expenses.
We can discuss that, Rocky.
Not again, Mr. Cronin.
You mean we bunk here?
If you don't mind working for your keep.
You want to spend the winter in a tent?
Reno! Reno, fire! Come on, wake up! Brother Bowers! Grab some shoes, anything you can. Come on, out!
Where are you going? Brother Bowers! Don't worry about Brother Bowers.
Let's go as soon as he appears on the surface.
Reno! Reno!
It's a mob, Reno. They caught the whip of gold.
There they are, the bandits! Go! Hang the robbers! String them up!
Don't miss the excitement and humor of this Alaskan's adventure, introducing Ray Danton as Nifty Cronin. It's called Cheating Cheetahs.
Got the fever, got the fever. Gold fever, got the fever, got the fever. Gold, gold, gold. Got that burning, got that burning. Gold, gold, gold fever. Got that yearning, that hungry yearning. Gold, gold, gold. Come you dreamers, come you schemers. You all know what gold is worth. The Alaskans are from the 4 corners of the earth. They've got the fever, got the fever.